India to be renamed Bharat? Presidential invite for G20 dinner sparks row. Congress reacts in a fresh attack on the BJP-led central government. Senior Congress leader Jairam Ramesh on Tuesday claimed that invites to a G20 summit dinner hosted at the Rashtrapati Bhavan had written President of Bharat on them, instead of President of India. Rashtrapati Bhavan has sent out an invite for a G20 dinner on Sept 9 in the name of President of Bharat instead of the usual President of India, Congress General Secretary Jairam Ramesh wrote in a post on X, formerly Twitter. He also said, "Now, Article 1 in the Constitution can read, Bharat, that was India, shall be a union of states. But now even this union of states is under assault." G20 Summit, on Modi-Biden table, small and reactors, jet deal, easing visa, joint aid for Ukraine. Biden, who has visited India multiple times in different capacities, was keen to have a visit that takes the India-US story forward, building on Prime Minister Narendra Modi's visit to Washington, D.C. in June for the state visit. As U.S. President Joe Biden comes to India for the G20 summit, New Delhi and Washington are working on an ambitious slew of deliverables for their bilateral engagement that includes a possible nuclear pact on small modular nuclear reactors, an academic program tailored for Indian students, movement on the drone deal, progress on U.S. Congress approval for a defense deal on jet engines, a joint humanitarian aid for Ukraine, a more liberal visa regime for Indians, and new consulates in each other's countries. India's OD World Cup 2023 squad announcement. Live updates. Rahul, Shreyas Iyer selected, no place for Sanju Samson. Tilak Varma. India's 15-member squad for the OD World Cup 2023 has been announced. India skipper Rohit Sharma and BCCI chief selector Ajit Agarkar addressed a press conference and revealing India's 15-member squad for the upcoming World Cup on Tuesday. While India have gone ahead with Rahul and Shreyas Iyer, who have just returned from injuries, Sanju Samson and Tilak Varma were left out. India have gone with 3 left-arm spinners while 3 specialist pacers have been picked. Ishan Kishan and Rahul are the wicket-keeping options, while all-rounder Hardik Pandya has been named as the vice-captain. 4 astronauts return to Earth in SpaceX capsule after 6 months. UAE's Sultan Al Nayati becomes first Arab on long-term space mission. 4 astronauts return to Earth early Monday after a 6-month stay at the International Space Station. Their SpaceX capsule parachuted into the Atlantic off the Florida coast. Returning were NASA astronauts Stephen Bowen and Warren Woody Haberg, Russia's Andrei Fedyaev, and the United Arab Emirates' Sultan Al Nayati, the first person from the Arab world to spend an extended time in orbit. Before departing the space station, they said they were craving hot showers, steaming cups of coffee, and the ocean air since arriving in March. Pack girl achieves new record in UK exam. Shahbaz Sharif. Nawaz Sharif gift her this. A 16-year-old Pakistani girl in London achieved 34 GCSE certificates, the highest number of subjects ever taken by a student in the history of the UK and the European Union. Kartik Aaryan, Sara Ali Khan and Kriti Sanon, a trio we love Attawan forever. New Delhi, Sunny Deol hosted a star-studded bash in Mumbai to celebrate Godar 2's massive success at the box office. The film has crossed the 500 rupees crore mark. The event was attended by the likes of superstar Shah Rukh Khan, Salman Khan, Amir Khan and others. Several pictures and videos from the party have surfaced on social media. Oh, and, the photo that has grabbed a lot of attention features Sara Ali Khan and Kartik Aaryan. In the selfie, the two are seen sharing the frame with Kriti Sanon. Kartik Aaryan, Sara Ali Khan and Kriti Sanon, a trio we love Attawan forever. New Delhi, Sunny Deol hosted a star-studded bash in Mumbai to celebrate Godar 2's massive success at the box office. The film has crossed the 500 rupees crore mark. The event was attended by the likes of superstar Shah Rukh Khan, Salman Khan, Amir Khan and others. Several pictures and videos from the party have surfaced on social media. Oh, and, the photo that has grabbed a lot of attention features Sara Ali Khan and Kartik Aaryan. In the selfie, The two are seen sharing the frame with Kriti Sanon. UK's opposition Labour Party demotes Indian origin MPs in a major reshuffle. The UK's opposition Labour Party leader Sir Keir Starmer on Monday demoted Indian origin shadow ministers Lisa Nandy and Preet Kaur Gill among others. Nandy, the Member of Parliament for Wigan and daughter of Deepak Nandy, a Kolkata-born academic well known for his work in the field of race relations in Britain, was removed as a shadow Secretary of State and handed an international development ministerial post, which was previously held by Gill. 37,000 alien species catalogued, cost humans $423 billion per year. Economic expansion, population increase and climate change will increase the frequency and extent of biological invasions and the impacts of invasive alien species, the report concluded. Paris, invasive species that wreck crops, ravage forests, spread disease, and upend ecosystems are spreading ever faster across the globe, and humanity has not been able to stem the tide, a major scientific assessment said Monday. The failure is costing well over $400 billion a year in damages and lost income, the equivalent to the GDP of Denmark or Thailand, and that is likely a gross underestimation, according to the Intergovernmental Science Advisory Panel for the UN Convention on Biodiversity. PSS explained, why has Russia rejected China's new map? What all territorial disputes does China have with neighbors? The Chinese map had claimed the Bolshoi-Ussuriski Island in its entirety as Chinese territory. China and Russia resolved the dispute in 2005 and the partition of the disputed island was completed by 2008, and yet the map claimed the region. Russia has rejected the Chinese claims over Russian territory in a new map published last week. So far, India, Indonesia, the Philippines, Malaysia, Nepal, and Taiwan have registered protests over the new map that show territories on land and sea as Chinese that these countries consider theirs. The Chinese map had claimed the Bolshoi-Ussuriski Island in its entirety as Chinese territory. After decades of conflict, China and Russia resolved the dispute in 2005 and the partition of the disputed island was completed by 2008. Under the deal, China got 170 of the 350 square kilometers of the island along with some other nearby islands, and Russia. Wolf packs real danger in Europe, EU chief warns. It's personal for her own Teachers' Day today. We take a look at the on-screen professors who set the sartorial standards high with their timeless styles, playing the role of college professor Avantika Ahuja in Kurban. Actor Kareena Kapoor concept the quintessential Indo-Western teacher's style in earthy tones of rust, burgundy, blue, black, etc. With her character based in Delhi, she played around a lot with layering. From a full